RainierAvenueRadio.world, breaking radio boundaries.
I'ma keep on running because the winner don't quit on themselves.
Do you want to represent your city? This year, you can. Seattle residents who are interested in running for office in 2021 can use democracy vouchers to fund their campaigns for the positions of mayor, city council, and city attorney. The city of Seattle offers one-on-one training for candidates at any stage. Learn more about how to run for office by visiting seattle.gov/democracy voucher or by calling 206-727-8855.
Tune in to Real Estate and Money every Tuesday afternoon from 2:30 to 3 here on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Join your hosts Violetta Strash with John L. Scott Kent North and Tina Lombard, who is a mortgage loan originator with Cardinal Financial. They'll help you navigate the waters of our volatile real estate market and offer you some guidance on how to make your hard-earned money work to make your dreams come true. Learn about current trends, get tips on financial matters, and have fun, interactive discussions about your home inside and out. That's Real Estate and Money.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
Metro League High School sports are back.
There's Jordan. Makes a stutter step inside, breaks a tackle. He's off and running. He's going to take it all the way.
Join Rainier Avenue Radio, your home team for Metro League football, basketball, baseball, girls soccer, track and field, bowling, and even more than that. We got you. Watch Metro League High School sports on Rainier Avenue Radio via Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. You can listen in right at our website, RainierAvenueRadio.world, or download our app for free to listen and watch.
The phone is blocked and it's picked up. My number.
Metro League High School Sports 2021 on RainierAvenueRadio.world, powered by the Urban League of Metropolitan Seattle, King County for Culture, and the Seattle Mariners.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Welcome to Rainier Avenue Radio. I'm your host, Bryant, and this is the Fitness Corner. Welcome everyone. This is going to be a special show today, and I also have a special guest, Zeke Khalil, who is the creator of the Healthy Hueman Show. Please give him a hand. Whoa, welcome, Zeke. What's up?
Peace to all the
right.
peeps.
How you doing, Zeke?
I'm feeling good today. You see the sunshine on me. How about yourself?
Oh, I do see it, boy. I do. I hope it's on me, too. I hope it's on me. I don't want you to take it all. Well, we're going to start by warming up. And then after warming up, Zeke and I are going to get into a little discussion about fitness, which I know you're going to appreciate. Okay, so stand up. Just step side to side. Do your thing. Step side to side. There you go. Try to keep that rhythm right there. Go on step side. Reach out. One arm at a time. Reach toward the front. There you go. Reach on out there. Keep stepping side to side and reach out toward the front. Okay, remember guys, reaching toward the front, not up, not yet. There you go. Straight ahead. There we go. Straight ahead. Okay. Just reach up over the head. Straight up, reach up. Keep stepping side to side. Move the feet side to side. There you go. Gotta move the feet. Step side to side. Awesome. Keep it going. It's okay. Keep it going. Reach up. Reach up. One arm, then the other arm. Let's go a little fast here. Want to get that heart rate going. There you go. Reach up. 4 more times up. 4, 3, 2. Bring it back to the middle. Back to the middle. That's it. Keep moving the feet now. Let's go. Both arms toward the front. Reach toward me. Both arms. There you go. Keep that going. Now give me a little heel tap. Tap the heel on the floor. Tap the heel right in front of you. You got it. I see you doing it. I see you. Keep it going. There you go. Just do that a little faster, man. Do that a little faster. We want that heart rate going. There you go. There we got it. Woo! Come on now. Wake that body up, people. Keep going. Beautiful Friday. Want to feel good inside and out. Oh, yeah. Let's go 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Knee up. Lift that knee. Oh, my gosh. There you go. Uh-oh, Zeke showing me out now. Keep it going. Uh-oh, he warming up now. Keep that going. Oh, yeah. Work it out. Get it, Zeke. Get it. Oh, yeah. I know the rest of you people out there are doing fine, too. You're doing very well. Keep it up. Let him know he's not the only one. Woo! 4 more to the front. 4, 3, 2. Arms up over the head. Reach up. Reach up. Keep the knees going. Don't stop. Get the knees back up. Keep it going. Woo! Every time you lift your arms up, you must breathe out. That's the time to breathe out. Oh, yeah. Wow. And again, people, if you notice, I'm sitting down. Zeke, my guest, is standing up. You have a choice to sit or stand. Do it the same way. All you got to do is do it.
Geico presents
Woo!
2 truths.
Don't worry about that. Keep it going.
Geico can help you save.
We're not going to quit. 4 more here. 4, 3, now maybe 2. Let's combine. Front and up. Front and up. Front, up. Front and up. There you go. There you go. Woo! Oh, yes. Now, when you go to the front, you got to push toward me. Press toward me. Push toward me. And up. Press your arms toward me, not in. Push forward and up. Push forward, then and up. There you go. All right. Gotta get that body-mind connection to do this one. Woo! There you go. Press it forward, then press it up. All right.
Phew.
Every time. I hear you. Every time you go up, breathe out. Oh, Lord. There you go. Come on. Stay with me now. Woo! 4 more here. 4, 3, come on. 2, side to side step. Woo! Arms up to the side, step side. Swing your arms to the side. So your arms go down and up, down and up. Sweep down and up, sweep down and up. There you go. There you go. Woo! Awesome. Keep that going. Step side to side. Don't slow down on the steps. Keep stepping. There you go. That's better. That's better. Want to keep that same rhythm. Woo! Awesome. Now let's tap your leg out to the side. Tap the leg out to the side. Tap out to the side. Keep your legs wide and tap. Alternate, alternate, alternate. Tap one leg, tap the other leg. Keep your legs wide and tap. Wide. 1, there you go. Now we got the other side. 1 tap, other tap, 1 tap, other tap. Keep that going. Woo! Keep that going. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Add a leg curl. Bring that heel back to the butt. Curl, curl, curl. That's right. Now do that a little faster. Curl. Don't lean over. Don't lean the body over. Just bend from the knee joint. Curl. Curl. Don't kick back. Just curl. Curl. There you go. Warming up the hamstrings. Press those arms forward. Keep doing that leg curl. Keep doing that leg curl. Bring the heel to the butt. You feel it in the back of the thighs. That's your hamstrings you're warming up. Keep that going. Woo, there you go. Good job. Good job. Get it, Zeke. Oh, my goodness. My man came in here ready. Had his gear on. Getting down. That's right. That's how you do a leg curl. Just like that. That's how you do it. He's nice and tall. Good form. All right. Okay, keep doing the leg curl. Let's add that bicep curl. Bicep with the leg curl. Bicep with the leg curl. So you're working on your leg bicep and your arm bicep. Oh yeah, believe me. You could say hamstrings as leg biceps too. Woo! Keep that going, people. Nice and easy on those arm curls. Keep a slight bend in the elbow as you go down on the arm curl so you don't stretch your elbow. Woo! Nice. Keep that going. Oh, curl it. Awesome job. Hang in there. Woo! 4, 3, 2, march it out. March. March it. Move those arms back and forth. There you go. Show me how to march. March. Let's march a little faster there. March a little faster. Come on. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! All right. That's right. Get those, if you want a little more intensity, get those knees up when you march. There you go. Oh, yeah. This is something that Zeke could show me here, man. He know how to get the knees up. Hiking. Show me, Zeke. Show me how to hike. Get me ready for that hike. There you go.
Wow.
Woo! Oh, yeah. Come on, Zeke. Work it. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. I pushed him. He's mad now. He's after me now. Go. Hey, guys. I hope you're with us. We're knocking it out here. We're knocking it out on the fitness corner. Okay, step side to side. Step side to side. Easy step. There you go. Good. Oh, he remembered the arms, too. Good job. Easy step. Easy step. Not too fast. Now, we're going to bring that heart rate down some. So as you bring your arms side to side, keep the arms below the heart so the heart rate can drop down. Woo! All right, people. We're cooling you down now because Zeke and I, we're going to have a conversation about fitness. You're going to learn some good things. You're going to get some good information. I tell you, no lie. Woo! We all ready. The body's ready. The mind is ready. I hope you're ready. Okay, give me a few seconds, and we're going to rumble right into it. With some great dialogue on fitness. Stay tuned. Woo! All right, people. I'm here. All right, once again, we want to welcome Zeke Khalil to the show, the creator of the Healthy Hueman Show. What's up, Zeke?
What's up? Peace, peace, peace to all the peeps.
Oh, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little aerobic warm-up there.
I really did. I really did. Being an expert doesn't mean that new movements, aren't complex. So even the simple things, can keep you on your toes. So it's always good to throw in new movements, new modalities.
Well, that's it, man. I'm happy to hear that. You look like you were having fun.
I really was. Thank you. I was honored to be led by you. Yeah.
Right on. So, Zeke, I have a couple of questions here. We're going to rumble right into it, and I just want to find out a couple of things. You could tell the audience a couple of things, right? Let us know some of your thoughts on fitness. First thing I want to know, how did you get started into fitness? How did you personally get into fitness?
I've always been an athletic fellow. But once you begin to get older and you start to get out of those original team sports or even individual athletics, and the only reason that you are still doing fitness is usually because of an aesthetic reason, or you're trying to look better. And that sort of fell apart fast for me. Life came hard and fast, getting into my early 20s, and I realized that I really didn't understand what it meant to be a healthy human. So my first on-ramp was food, and then fitness followed right after that, because once you got all this energy in you from, good organic nutrition, then you want to use it in some way. So I really just applied my mind and tried to figure out what it meant to be a truly fit human.
Right. So that's a good thing you said. But interesting enough, I'm going to ask a question that I don't have down here. And what I want to ask you is that you said you started with food first, and that led you into fitness. Well, how did you know the fitness you were doing was correct or not? How did you get to that part?
Trial and error, experimentation, research. I allowed myself to unlearn a lot of the things that I was shown as a youth, and I began to question a lot of the different things that I was told would make me healthy as a youth. Like a lot of the people that were teaching me how to become stronger or faster or just be healthier used to always talk about things like fish oil capsules, but they never said the benefits behind them. And that's nothing against fish oil, because I still use it to this day. I've turned my 71-year-old mother onto it because it's amazing and all of its benefits, but I wasn't given the knowledge behind it. So I really allowed myself to learn. I opened myself up to the knowledge that's available in the world, and it made me run after I started to walk. Right on.
That's really good, man. That's really good. You're following up on a lot of stuff. I like the fact that you're doing your research behind it to make sure it's solid, and that's really, really, really good. That's a good touch right there. Tell us, what are some of the exercises that we can do outdoors?
Oh my goodness, I love to take fitness outside, and fitness is a term that sadly people in our profession have made seem unattainable, or like the everyday human like us can't gain that without doing something over the moon Olympic, so I really try to remind other humans that have 2 legs and arms most of the times, or a brain and a nose like me, that fitness can be anything as simple as doing yard work and being in the garden for an hour and a half, or taking a walk around your neighborhood, or taking it to the max and taking a spin around Mount Rainier or Mount St. Helens. Because getting the heart rate up, getting outside and getting in touch with the earth, because we are from this earth. If you break us down in our compounds, meaning what we are atomically, our atoms are made of the same atoms that the earth is made of. So reconnecting our body naturally, taking off your socks in the garden, yes, getting your feet a little bit dirty, allowing your hands to mix in with those nutrients in the soil and some of the worms that are flowing around.
So
these are all great ways.
Right. So it's going to be a 2-part question. So the first one, I just wanted to know what type of exercises we can do outside. And one of the things you mentioned that I want to ask you about is gardening. Now, honestly, I guess, gardening going to take care of everything? It's going to make us stronger. It's going to take care of all, development in the legs and our upper body. What part of gardening is going to be good for exercise for us? What do you think?
Well, you got to move that dirt around, and you got to put that shovel in the dirt. All those things are complex movements that you're going to gain the same benefits or use the same muscles that you would be using in a deadlift, that you would be using in a power clean. So the same movements that we would see on an Olympic platform, you're going to be using those all throughout that garden. Imagine how deep you have to get into a squat in order to pull carrots or onions out of the ground or get to those weeds. And then when you have to pick up that actual big bag of produce,
I think that's why I got into deadlifting, because I'm not doing gardening. No, I'm just kidding. I understand exactly what you're saying. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Let's go into the next part of this. That makes sense. Let's go into the next part of this question. Give us some benefits of being outside exercising. We talked about what type of exercise you can do. Give us some benefits of being out there.
First and foremost, not being in recycled air. So as long as you're not working out next to a diesel engine, you're okay. But when you really want to get outside, imagine getting outside and doing a bit of aerobic activity, the same warm up that we did for that short amount of time. Imagine doing that on the beach, right next to those crashing waves. Those negative ions. Again, we breathe oxygen. We exchange oxygen with water and with the trees. So when we do exercise in the woods or on a trail or, next to the beach, all of these are enhancing, meaning adding extra factors that make the exercise more beneficial by just doing them in these different settings.
Wow. Okay. So let me ask you this question then. Are there different benefits of exercising in the gym versus exercising outside of the gym? Which is better or not?
I would say the benefit that you have is you don't have to lug around a lot of iron. If you're, all of the machines and so forth in the gym, there is a use for them, and they benefit the human body. Okay. But you can't take them places. You can take a kettlebell with you. You can take you can take resistance bands with you. You can take a kettlebell with you wherever you're going. You can throw it in the trunk. If you're riding a bicycle like I love doing, you can put resistance bands in your backpack, and those will give you that training effort. But what you can't do at the gym is you can't do your squat max next to a rushing river. You can't do your bench press max, next to 300-400-year-old or even older cedar trees that are going to empower your lungs, which makes any aerobic or even anaerobic activity that much more easier for the human body to do. When we have more oxygen in our red blood cells, we're more oxygenated and our engine is revved up.
So, when it comes to athletes such as myself, I do powerlifting, as you know. And, I don't mind doing other exercises because I enjoy those as well. But in order to keep my level of fitness up, I need some heavy iron. Mm-hmm. So is that a bad thing to be in the gym doing it all the time? Or, because it sounds like you were saying you take the bands and the kettlebells. But like you said, I can't take all this weight with me. But yet if I go outside in nature, I'm going to have to find something to complement me. So what about that?
Lifting heavy things is a must as a human. I don't care where you come from or what your goals are. Heavy for different people is heavy for different people. So your heavy is not my heavy. Exactly. My heavy is not, a lady my same age is heavy. So heavy lifting is going to build bone density, which is a major cause of injury and even early death in elder ages. So it may not seem like early death, but in the early stages of geriatrics, a broken bone could be very fatal, right? So bone density. It's also going to, of course, build up muscle. But in order to move that muscle, we need a good connection between our mind and those muscles. That's our neuromuscular junction. We need the nerves to move the muscles, right? Mm-hmm. And more than that, what is more, popular than that is the fat loss. If you want to lose weight in terms of fat and increase the physique or your ability to acquire that physique that most people want, even I strive for, you want to lift heavy weights more than you want to engage in, high aerobic activity. So instead of spending an hour on the Stairmaster, if you do 3 sets of deadlifts and then go for a 30-minute walk, I promise you, I guarantee you, the majority of humans are going to adapt and create larger gains in their progress by lifting heavier things. And you can lift them, you can throw them, you can toss them, you can slam them. I mean, if it's heavy and your joints move in that direction, I encourage you to do it. Now, balance is key. I wouldn't say stay in the gym lifting and maxing out every day, doing a 1 rep or 3 rep max. I'm definitely against that. But I would say find your activities and balance them so that your body has time to recover, adapt, and become more resilient.
Very good. I like that. I like the sound of that. When you were saying lifting heavy weights, it creates bone density, right?
Yes.
And that's very important because if you don't do that, you're going to end up with osteoporosis.
Exactly.
And so that's the benefit of the weight training and stuff like that. But now here's something that I think you're going to get a lot of arguments on with women, because
Yep.
so I'm going to just say it, and then you just let me know, what's
All
this,
right.
that. And
All
so
right.
it is that when you say you have to lift heavy, and I'm not saying super heavy depending on the individual, and you get to burn a lot of fat versus a lot of cardio. Women love cardio.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell a woman not to do cardio because it's gonna be a problem. So how do
Mm-hmm.
you get them to understand that the weights is gonna benefit them more in terms of fat loss than cardio?
It depends on their learning style. If they want to see the results, then you show them a visual result. If they want to learn more about the process that happens in the human body after a couple weeks of training and how that is going to, you find out a way to connect, because they're a human just like like I'm a human. And I mean that not from a male female standpoint. I mean that from a professional wellness expert and a trainee, a client, a student, right? So
Yeah.
I try to figure out whatever it is that's going to help them see that the facts that I'm giving them are the facts, regardless of the body. Now, I know a lot of women are fearful, and rightfully so, because throughout history, male culture has made it very difficult to be a woman and feel accepted in your normal body. So women are very they're apprehensive, meaning they're not willing to do something because of a certain stigma or result that comes, or stereotype that comes on the back end, and that's becoming buff or muscular.
Exactly.
As if in having more muscles on the body doesn't mean healthier. So I think it's overcoming a paradigm, helping women overcome that paradigm by letting them know that having a healthy body, regardless of what that physique looks like, is going to be the most important thing, and then helping them along that journey to figure out what are the best exercise engagements that I can do consistently to create the most healthy body for me as a human.
Right, and that's good explanation right there, Zeke. And also the people should know that when women lift weights, the chance of them getting muscular is really slim. They will
You have to really be committed to putting on muscle as a woman.
They will get healthy. They will get fit. So that's the part they have to understand, because that's the biggest thing right there. And I agree with you. Now I want to ask you this, the last question. As brothers and sisters, and you being the man of nature and exercise and outdoors, we just don't, we kind of like the woods. I don't know about that, partner. How do you get us over there?
Man, I know that there's a lot of historical barriers, and there's a lot of misconceptions about our history and why those barriers are there. But bottom line is, this earth is meant for us all, and we have to do some deep work inside of ourselves, inside of our culture, and reconnect ourselves to nature, regardless of what has disconnected us. There is a disconnect.
Can you tell like one or two things that disconnected us from that part real fast?
Certainly. Colonization. Being taken away from the land that our people are from, people that look like us are from African lands. And there we were very in touch with nature. Our indigenous culture was actually one with nature in a very harmonious sense. And the second is, once we are here, we've been urbanized. So there was racial lines drawn to where if you tried to leave the urban area, you could be lynched, you could be shot, you could be jailed, all of these things. So actually leaving the inner city and going into nature, where these beautiful mountains and rivers and fish and birds and everything are, it could be a fatal mistake or a fatal choice to make. So that's where we see, not just redlining, but why people that look like us weren't allowed in pools, right? There were no pools in that area, but there was a lot of basketball courts.
Okay,
so it's a lot of history that has to be unpacked, and we have to passionately seek the answers to push through that pain that I know is there, that I've experienced.
I totally understand that. That's a good explanation. Zeke, I know you got so much more information. Give us some information. Where can you be reached? How can people stay in touch with you?
Hey, man, I'm the only one that's going to remind you that we are all human. We cover all of the different shades of humanity. So you can reach me at thehealthyhuman.com. That is HUEMAN. Don't forget it. HUEMAN. And my Instagram is the same. You tap in there, I guarantee you'll find a way to become a healthier you.
All right, Zeke, I thank you so much for being on my show. We will be in touch, and you'll definitely be a guest again on my show. I totally appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, man.
Thank you, Zeke, from the Healthy Human Show. And thank you, audience, for watching and tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm your host, Mark Bryant. I will see you next time on the Fitness Corner. Thank you very much. Good night, all.